Are you ready for change? We all passionately want change for the better, but are we ready for these changes? Having been in one position for a long time, even if not the most pleasant one, we willy-nilly adapt to it, and over time we begin to find benefits in the current state of affairs. Let us not always admit this to ourselves, and even more often than not, we simply do not realize these so-called secondary benefits. An unhappy marriage, a cold and aloof husband, a grumpy and always dissatisfied wife, failures in building relationships, total loneliness, all this is what we don't want, but what we hold onto with both hands. Entrenched, repetitive and cyclical patterns of behavior in relationships or in attempts to build them, like steel shackles, prevent you from getting what you want and taking a step towards a happier life. This mechanism is shown perfectly in the film Ticket, Photo in the Carousel. Special thanks to my favorite actor Dan Stevens. The plot is like this. A blind man wakes up in the morning, opens his eyes, and realizes that he has received his sight. The main character, wife, and 13-year-old son are all happy. The one who has seen the light is sure that now their life will become better, he will get a promotion, buy a bigger house, take his wife shopping. What else can you dream of? But the family is not ready for change. The wife is scared by the new car, she doesn't feel comfortable in the restaurant, she is not ready to share power and responsibility in the family with her husband. The marriage is falling apart. It's sad that sometimes people are not ready to turn to a psychologist in order to improve their relationships. For some reason, no one has the desire to throw away a car, phone, or computer if they can't fix it with their own hands. In this case, for some reason there is no shame in asking for help. But why is it that we are ready to lose so easily what is more valuable and important to us, what we invest much more into, our relationships? Why is it easier to spend years on unsuccessful attempts to build relationships than to work through this issue with a specialist in less than a year?